Day traders, welcome to the Forex Trading Institute. Today I'll be showing you how to use the trading app. Now, so in the recent video that I've uploaded via YouTube, I've early explained the terminologies about Forex trading, including this trading app. So this is our first code, the page. It's called for the codes. Then it's where we find our currency pairs, a list of our available currency pairs that are supplied by the broker. So okay, let's get started. We're having the prices which are on the right hand side. They are our ask prices as they've written by the high. Then here we're having the prices which are at our left hand side as they've shown by the lows. Then always our ask prices, they are higher than the bid prices. Then we're having the pairs, our available currency pairs, shown as odd CAD, odd CHF, Euro GPB, Euro JPY, Shao USD, volatility 75 index, like that goes on like that. So after our currency pairs, this is a list of our currency pairs. Then another thing that we have to know on the codes, when your data is on or you have connected to Wi-Fi, when the bid and ask prices are flashing, it simply shows the market is open. Then for those who are not flashing, the prices that are not flashing, it simply shows the market is closed. Né? So as you can see here, volatilities, the market is open because today is Saturday. Then as we know, currencies, the market opens or they start working from Monday to Friday, then the bid prices won't flash. So okay, it's fine. Let's choose 75 index, volatility 75 index. You click it once, né? It's where you are able to, if you want to open a trade, you click new order. If you want its chart, you click chart. If you want its properties, to know how it works, you click properties. Then we will focus on the main three, first three. Okay, let's click chart. And here it's where we see the candlesticks, it's where we see the price action. Then okay, we click once on the chart anywhere. Then we're having our time frames shown as M1, M5, M15, M30, goes on like that, H1, H4, D1, W1, MN. Click again if you still want to know more. Then we're having the part that will show, like, we're having settings there. Okay, settings, it's where we start stating about our chart. Now we're having the types of charts here. I've already shown you. We're having bar chart, candlestick chart, line chart. Then it's fine. Let's go back to settings and rotate our platform or our phone. We click once anywhere. Then here at our left hand side we'll have our time frames. Then here again we're still having those three types of chart: the line chart here, the bar chart here, the candlestick chart. Then the bar chart is here. This is a bar chart. Then let's go back to candlestick chart, since we were almost using candlestick chart. So on the time frames, we're having M1, M15, and then M15, like, it's shown or minutes, 15 minutes. So okay, let's click M5. In M5 time frame, meaning every candlestick in here, it's showing price action for 5 minutes. Every candlestick in this chart is representing 5 minutes. So if we click H1, meaning every candlestick in this chart is representing 1 hour, meaning it's made of 60 candlesticks of 1 minute, né? Like that. Or it's made up of, like, it's maths. It's maths, guys, you know maths. It's maths. So like getting H1 time frame, you add the previous time frame, lower time frames, then you'll get H1. Then D1, meaning every candlestick in this chart is representing a daily price action movement. It's 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. So okay, it's fine. Meaning day one candlestick is made up of how many candlesticks from the H1? It's made out of 24. We know in the day we're having 24 hours. So okay, let's keep moving. And then there is this other portal here, this plus there. You can see this plus at our top right. It's when we want to open an order. We simply go there. Then we're having this one's offsetting. It's the one that I'm talking about. You can click it. Then we're having our type of charts. Then this one it's low. If you want to change the type of chart, you have to go there. Then try to click the ones at your below top. Below right, as we're having the line chart, the bar chart, the candlestick chart. Then if we want to change colors, we still go on the settings. Like these settings are for setting up our chart. Then we're having the close, okay, HOLC, open, high, low, and close for the previous candlestick. Okay, we can simply click this one and let's see the difference. You see at our top left, we're having this many information there. Then if we want to see this information, we have to, like, we have enabled it from our settings portal. Okay, you can see, let's go back and click this information to disappear. We click it, then we're going to have volatility 75 index. But then if we go back and click it, we're going to have another numbers below the volatility 75 index, because volatility 75 index, it's our asset. And then if you are in the chart of volatility 75, you have to see its asset name at your top left when your phone is rotated. Then the next following thing is our time frame. If you can change to M5, we'll see M5 after volatility 75. Then okay, then we're having this other F, italic F. It's for our indicators when we need to add indicators. Then we'll learn more about how to use indicators. Then we'll go back again, we're having this other portal for shapes, represented by shapes. It's our technical tools portal when we will need to draw some other technical analysis, maybe a trend line. Okay, you can click this, draw a trend line and adjust it. Then if we want to delete this trend line, we simply hold on that line and then we click the delete bin there. Then it has disappeared. And then if we're having maybe let's say a technical indicator on our chart, then we need to remove it. Okay, let me show you. Let's say maybe we're having a technical indicator on our chart and then we need to remove it. Let's say we're having this and we need to remove this. It's an indicator. It's our moving averages. Then we'll learn more about how to use these indicators. Then we simply, if you want to delete this indicator, this slide that like is going maybe sort of zigzag, we simply click once in the chart, we click that italic F, then we click the bin, then we click it, then we delete it. You've seen, then it has disappeared. Then we go back to the settings part. If we want to have, okay, show volumes, it's like you can tick volumes. You can click if you want to see volumes. It's part of an indicator. You can see here we're having volumes down there. And then if you want to remove them, you go click anywhere in the chart, click settings, and then click where show data, show volumes, then don't show volumes, then like that. And then if now let's go click settings again and go back and finish this settings part, then show trade levels. If you're having a trade, you need to see it in the chart. You can enable it here or set it down here not to appear. Then okay, it's fine. Period separators. So if we want to see period separators or want to use them, we click them, we enable them, then we go to the chart. Then let's go to bigger time frame, at least 15 minutes time frame. We are now having the price section being divided. Then this simply shows, okay, having in a 1 hour time frame, using period separators from 1 hour below, it simply shows a price action of a daily movement, the movement of the price in a daily, I can say in a daily term. Then going upwards, H4 going upwards, it's a weekly term. Yeah, so it the period separators, they are usually divided for weekly. Then from 1 hour below, divided only for daily. Meaning in a daily, we're going to have only 24 candlesticks which are between the period separators. Then okay, let's go to settings and turn them off. We're done now. Then we're having this one of show us price. If we disable them, we'll only have one line or one price here in the chart, so we have to have two prices. Okay, let's go there and click it again. Then the first price, don't forget, I've earlier shown you or told you it's our ask price, the price that is always above or greater than the bid price. Then the gap that it's in between these two lines is our spread. Okay? The spread is just simply the difference between the ask and the bid price. So going to our codes, here we have the spread. So since, okay, let's simply maybe take OddCAD as our example, the first currency pair there. OddCAD is having 24 spreads, meaning, or if we can subtract the ask price from the bid price, we're going to get 24, or we're going to get 24. Then it's easy to get the spread. So going back on volatile 75, on its settings, we're finally having colors that side. Then if we want to add grids on our chart, we click white, we click the grid, then it's currently set at white, so we've removed them in another way. So don't delete, we remove them by setting the background color. Then if we want them, we can click gray and then done, then we'll see our grids there. So how to remove the grids? We click the settings panel, we go to colors, we go there to grids, we click white, we set them to be white. You see, they're no longer there. Then again on the colors, this is how you're going to be setting your colors according to what you want them. But the important thing here is about the bull and the bear candle. Then the bull candle is the buyer candle, the bear candle is the sell candle. So sometimes you might get it to be a bull candle known as a white candle, then the sell candle known as a black candle. So then you will come and set the colors here as you want, then you click done. Then when you go to your chart, the colors will be set automatically. So let's go to finish up on our codes. So we were still on the chart, and then using the properties, it's how the market works on the traded asset. Anything is there for you, the trading sessions, anything is there for you on when, on like how does the traded asset works, né? And then when does it close, like that. Then we're having this one of new order, we'll come back to it. So if we want to add another maybe pairs that are not there in our currency, in our codes list, we simply click the plus, then we can go to forex and add them. Then after adding them, okay, check Euro USD, I've clicked it, then it simply goes down there. I will find it under my codes list. If I want it, maybe I know its name, I can simply search it. Let's search gold, or okay, let's search Shao USD was added there. Let's search, let me see, USD ZAR. You click it here, then you'll see it down there. So guys, we are done with our codes. Or if you want to delete some of your currency pairs that you don't want them in your codes, you click this plus, then you click the delete panel, and then you simply select them, then you delete, then they will have disappeared that side. So we're done now with our codes. So let's talk about opening a trade. There are two ways to open a trade. It's either you go here, you click new order, or it's either you open the chart first, you click chart and see the chart before to make sure you have opened the trade on the right side. Then you click once everywhere in your chart, then you click that plus there at the top right corner, then you'll come here. Then this is our order list. So this, you click market execution, then below you'll find all the pending orders. Then if you want to set your pending orders, you'll come and set them here. Or if you want to open the trade instantly, you'll just leave it like that. Then this second panel is for our lot sizes. Here you can set the lot sizes that you want. Then the minimum lot size here, it's 0.01, 0.001. So let's simply say I'm using this lot sizes, maybe lot size. Okay, then here we're having stop loss and TP. Then I will simply upload a video on how to set TP and stop loss. Then let's say we're now clicking want to sell or want to buy. Let's simply click buy. Then our order is now automatically placed in the market. Then if you go back to chart, let's rotate the platform. You can see here it has written to you that you've bought. Then we'll only go to profit. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. Because I've bought, I'll go to profits when these two lines are above the line that I've bought at. Then if I've sold, vice versa, meaning or now I'm betting or the market will go up. So meaning or now I'm not in the profit side, I'm still in the loss. So then if we go to your codes on volatile 75, you'll have this other label. A blue label, it shows profit, then red, it shows a loss. Then going into the chart, I'm in a loss. Then going into the trading page, it's where you gotta be like finding, or okay, you're running in how much loss, then having in much profit. Then I've earlier explained to you what is balance, what is equity, what is margin, what is free margin. Then if I want to close this trade, I simply either hold it for almost 3 seconds, then I will have modify it, close position, modify new order or chart. Then modify, it's when you need to maybe set your stop loss again, TP again, and then or you click it once again. Then after, if you have set your stop loss and take profit, you'll finally see your take profit here, return, stop loss, return, then it's fine. Then you can keep going to the chart if you're willing to see that you're in loss or position, and then it's fine. And then now let's say I want to close this trade. Let's say I want to close this trade, I'm willing to close this trade. Then I simply go there, either I swipe it to the right hand side, to the left hand side I mean, or meaning or now blue, don't forget guys, blue is profit. Let's say I want to close this trade, or simply check here. Okay, simply check here. When I'm in profit, you see the ask price and the bid price, or let me rotate this. The ask price and the bid price, it's above the entry price, the line that I've entered the trade. So okay, let's go there. Now I'm closing this trade. I want to close this trade. I close position. Then here you can see it will need you to confirm that you're closing either with the loss or with profit. Then let's say now I'm simply closing this trade. Closed. Then I come here. This is our trading page. The first page is for codes, chart, trade or balances. Then these are the histories that you have made, or the trades that you have took after you want to see how you perform. Then you'll have profit there. This is the daily profit. Then you can simply search if you want to see profit or the close trades for last week, like that. Then here, this, because I've traded once, these are my profit or the loss that I've made. This is the trade that I've opened. Then here, okay, we're done about the codes, chart, trade, history. We're now in this next page of news. And then here it's our news, guys. These news are provided by the broker or either by the MQL. So if you want to read news, it's where you find your news there. Then I'm done with the news. I'm having the journal. The journal simply shows you on how maybe you have logged in your trading account, then I go back to the codes, and then I simply slide it to the left right hand side. Then it's where I can simply check I'm done with codes, done with charts, history, trade, then mailbox, and then never mind about those ones. Then we're having settings there. Then if you want to add another account or open a demo account, you simply click manage accounts, then you click plus, then you search for your broker. Let's say it's Deriv, you click the Deriv. Then if you're opening a demo account, you click open demo account. Then you will click anything here, you will fill in, then you'll simply click accept, then you'll register, then done. Then now you can log in your trading account. You can only just like wait for the network connection. Okay, it's fine. So then if you're using another broker, it's a real account, you simply click Deriv. If it's using Deriv, log in, it will be given, then password, then server, then done, log in, then it will automatically log in. So guys, I'm done introducing you on how to use the trading app. I hope it was very great for you all. Thanks. You can keep subscribing to get more updates on how to trade the financial markets, because I'm still going to be uploading many videos showing you maybe different strategies and different techniques on how to trade the financial market. Thanks.